Hello again, everyone. It is Miss Katie, and welcome back to another American Sign Language lesson. Today's lesson is going to be the topic of questions. More specifically, the questions of who, what, when, where, why, and how. So for your first sign of who, go ahead and take your dominant hand, whichever hand you write with, put it on your chin, something like this. It's kind of like you're thinking about something. And then you're going to take your index finger and extend it, and then you're going to wiggle it. So what I'm doing right here is the sign for who. So if I'm asking like, who is that? You point to that person, sign who, and point back to that person. So I'm going to do that all in one motion. Our next sign is going to be what? And you've seen this one a couple times if you've been following our previous ASL lessons. Your hands are going to be about this level, and they're going to kind of shake back and forth like this. So you go, what? What? Next is the question when. So go ahead and take your non-dominant hand. For me, this is going to be my left hand. Make a fist with your index finger pointed up. And then you're going to take your dominant hand, the hand you write with, and you're going to come over to your other finger and kind of just make like a little circle, somewhat like a clock. So this is how you sign for when. Next up is the question where. This one is very simple. Go ahead and take your dominant hand, make a fist with your pointer finger extended up, and you're just going to wag it back and forth like this and furrow those eyebrows. I use this sign a lot because I like to misplace things all the time. So one of my most frequently signed questions is, my car keys, where? And the last of our W questions is the question why. And that's going to look something like this. Go ahead and take your dominant hand, make that Y shape like from our ASL alphabet, turn it around so the back of your hand is facing the person you're signing to, and you're going to move those middle three fingers up and down like so. So you ask the question, why? Or maybe you're asking, why not? And our last question of the day is going to be how, or how are you? So bring both of those hands up to your chest like this. It's going to look like you're maybe holding a video game controller, and your dominant hand is going to pump forward twice, so like this. So how, or even better, how are you? And that is all of our questions for the day. I hope you'll join me later this week for our next ASL lesson all about members of your family. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.